Of course, the video is beginner friendly. You will need a pair of dumbbells, preferably lightweight, and then optional resistance bands for your legs. The resistance band is not required, but definitely recommended for the extra challenge once we get to the lower body. You'll also need a yoga mat or some type of towel, blanket, something to lie down on when we're doing our core workout so you don't injure your back. With that being said, let's go ahead and press play and get started. Today's workout is a 20-minute full body workout. We'll start with a 3-minute warm-up, then we'll move into our first circuit, which is going to be legs and glutes, followed by our second circuit, which is going to be upper body and arms. Then we'll work on our core for our third circuit and finish with a cool down and stretch. Let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up just to wake up our body. We'll start by marching in place with arm swings to get the blood flowing. We're gonna move into squats using just our body weight. We'll try to get down as low as we can with these. Let's get a quick stretch in. We'll go ahead and do some standing knee hugs. I know these can be a little awkward, so try to keep your balance. If you need to, you can hold onto a chair, a table, or the wall. Arm circles in both directions, just to loosen up the tightness in our arms. For our next warm-up, we're going to be doing some good mornings. You should be feeling nice and warm by now and ready to start the workout. We're just about done with our warm-up. Moving into legs and glutes for our first circuit, we're going to start with reverse lunges, alternating each leg. Try to get as low as you can to really feel the impact, and try to be slow and controlled. We want to keep our form. We'd rather have a few good reps than a bunch of sloppy ones. to curtsy lunges. Step back and across and keep your chest tall. And you should feel this in the side of your glutes. You're doing great. Keep it up. We're almost done with this move. Moving into sumo squat pulses, you'll want your legs wide and your feet pointed outwards. Dip down as low as you can and do 2 pulses at the bottom. For our next move, you're going to want to grab one of your dumbbells. We're going to move into a goblet squat. Grab your second dumbbell for RDLs. Push your hips back and keep a slight bend in your knees. Keep the dumbbell close to your legs. Keep your back flat and your core engaged. Moving on to standing leg raises. You can do these without the resistance band. If you do use a resistance band, it's a little extra challenge. Leg raises are going to primarily target the side glute, and the standing leg works to improve balance and stability. For circuit 2, we'll be focusing on upper body and arms. Our first move is going to be bent over standing rows. Pull your elbows straight back and squeeze your shoulder blades together. For shoulder press, we're gonna lift straight over our head and then lower with control. We're almost done. I know your arms are on fire. Let's work through this. Moving into bent over reverse flies. Keep a slight bend in your elbows and squeeze your shoulder blades together at the top. That was tough, but we're moving right along to bicep curl to press. Curl the dumbbells to your shoulders, rotate so your palms face forward, then press the weight overhead. All right, this one's gonna be really challenging. We're gonna go into lat raises. I know it's burning after doing those previous movements, but we gotta get through this. We're almost there. Now we're really gonna challenge our triceps. We're moving into overhead dumbbell tricep extensions. You're gonna hold one dumbbell with both hands behind your head and extend your arms overhead, but only your forearms should be moving. All right, we're on to our last circuit, which is core. For the first move, we're going to be doing bent knee reverse crunches. To start, your legs should be at a 90-degree angle and tabletop position, arms to your side, head and shoulders slightly lifted. Your head and shoulders can be laying flat down if that's more comfortable for you. Just a quick break here and we're going into heel taps. Next up is dead bugs. We're gonna start with our legs in a 90-degree angle and alternate our legs and arms. When your right arm goes back, your left foot should go down, vice versa. Tiny break here, and then we'll go into Russian twist. Slight lean back and rotate from side to side to really work those obliques. No break, we're going to be moving directly into flutter kicks. Take a second to breathe, and we're moving right into bicycle crunches. I know you're feeling this. I know it's burning, but we're almost there. You can do it. And our last core workout is going to be standing knee drives. You can use a dumbbell for this move. You don't necessarily have to, but of course it just helps to work your core harder because now your abs have to stabilize your body while one of your legs is off the ground. And that completes our full body workout. We'll end with a cool down and a stretch. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for working out with me, and I'll see you next time.